What's up, guys? Kadora here. Today I'm going to do a review on the WoodVerberator plugin by Woodman. This is a convolution reverb, but I like this convolution reverb because it's not over-exaggerated. Let's try the Boca Raton preset. I get a lot of my audio sources from YouTube. Boca Raton is like the Spanish word for rat's mouth. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? I'm going to throw this into a convolution reverb effect. Convolution reverb is at least one of my favorite plugins to play around with. Keep in mind, there are free convolution reverb plugins on iOS. Basically, convolution reverb is a reverb effect that allows you to mimic the ambience of any real-life space. And then you can achieve the reverb ambience from that particular space, which is what I like about these plugins. Don't ask how I got this preset. Just don't ask. I searched up room ambiences of Charlie D'Amelio, and then I was like, I'm going to throw this in convolution reverb. I got all sorts of presets on here. I got a barbershop preset. Might have to re-add the ambient reverb to this. And word of advice, if you get this plugin, I got this plugin like 2 weeks ago. So if you get this plugin, don't delete the IRs on here. The first one, you can get away with that, but the second one, anything past the first one, don't do that. There is, if you delete the IRs, you're deleting the sound off the preset. Like, this is a Puerto Rican ambient. Oh, wait, I deleted that. I'm gonna have to re-add that. You got the exam room preset. An exam room is more of a bigger space. You can go into here and then you can add your own files on here and shit. Pretty cool, right? You can, if you don't want your reverb to duck, you can always just use file length, and then it just goes off the file length. This is my grandfather's ambience. Sampled this from his room. One thing I don't understand is that a lot of these reverbs sound the same. Hoover Dam. That's my one complaint about this plugin. A lot of the ambiences sound the same. IHOP. Wait, why did I delete? Oh, wait. No, I still have the GameStop ambience. And it alphabeticalizes your reverb and stuff. Boom. GameStop's reverb is not going to be that immersive. Trust me, it's not. Because GameStop locations are small in size. Like, the building, the reverb is so small that you can't even hear it. For the IR sample, I used a video of a man or a woman. I don't know. Transgender, I think? I don't know. Basically, the guy was like, "It is ma'am," and then he basically kicked the shit out of the GameStop display thing. Which I don't recommend y'all to do that, because y'all can get kicked out of GameStop for that shit. Don't do that. And if shit breaks, you can go to jail for that.
Gym class. Can't forget about the link. Wait, these like this would work for mixing. I have an elevator preset. It fucked up that. I don't know why. Got Starbucks. I'm gonna have to re-add that ambience. I don't know.
We already said you can add your own ambiences to this plugin. I wanted to put a review out on this plugin earlier, but I never actually got around with doing that. We're gonna add the strip club ambience.
Just don't ask how I get these reverb ambiences. And I'm not sharing them either. Well, not now at least.
If you all want the reverb ambiences, I'll probably like put them in a Google Drive file. I don't know. That's a strip club reverb ambience. I literally get my ambiences from YouTube videos and shit, and I screen record audio, and then I take that to BandLab. I literally got the strip club ambience from a fight video. And I had never actually been to a strip club before, so I just took the reverb ambience and just took it and went off with it for a plugin.
Amazon Rainforest. We're gonna add that shit real quick. Like my point of that exactly is that they said. Okay, we're gonna combine the Amazon Rainforest ambience with my good old friend Wires. See how it sounds. So EQ. I don't want to mix with this. Yeah, and you can put a tape stop on this. Alright, I'm gonna delete that part.
Like I said, one complaint about this plugin is that most of these reverbs sound the same. I don't know why.
It's not a bad plugin, but other than that, it's good. Bridge walk. Bridge walk is a pretty good plugin. I gotta start using it more on my mixes, honestly.
If I'm gonna be honest, Pumpkin Hill Bitches is gonna be delayed for a while until I actually get that song to sound good. If I have to use vocal to make it sound good, so be it. Rich Walk is the type of plugin that will sound good with any reverb plugin. Trust me, it will. Alright, now we're gonna add another plugin to the mix, replacing it. Now, let's go to Reward DSP. Banshee Nano. These two will be a good combo. Let's take the drive off. Let's de-escalate a little bit. Banshee Nano is a good plugin. This is another one of the plugins I used in my track called Hey Maria. More music is coming out. I found beats that I fuck with. But I'm not going to make any more music for a while until I actually get louder headphones because the ones that I used fucking broke. Them bitches cost me like $49 at my local DMU. I'm not telling you where it's located at, but it's my local DMU that I can go to get music equipment and shit. They have a lot of high quality shit. That's where I got my other microphone from, actually. I'm not telling y'all where I'm from or whatever, because that's kind of like personal, but whatever. The one thing about Super VHS is that it's one of those 80s sounding plugins that will slap on any mix. Then we're going to play around with another plugin. Let's try Affected Mushrooms. I didn't think about using Affected Mushrooms in my mix because it would sound good with or without it. You can increase it all the way up to 200. Polyverse should have added more of their plugins to iOS. I don't know why they only went with Wider and not the rest of their plugins. It would have made sense for them to like at least add more of their plugins. Let's try cassette 2. AU. The thing with tape plugins is that they have a good. Tape plugins sound good as hell. Tape plugins sound good as hell. Why do you think I use them a lot in aesthetic rap? They sound good as hell. Reels by Audio Thing and Wires, they are some good damn tape recorder plugins. No, actually, Audio Thing's Reel is a tape recorder, and Wires, I forgot what Wires was. I forgot what Wires were. Anyways, I'm gonna throw in one more plugin before I actually end off this video. But before I do that, Woodman, y'all are doing a good job with the plugins. But y'all should at least in my opinion, this is what I think. Update the app to where if I already added my IR sounds and I deleted the IR file, have it automatically saved into the app. Instead of me having to like re-add it into the app when I delete it. Other convolution plugins I experimented with have that capability. All these days by Space 2 by iMel actually does that. Space by iMel is a convolution reverb 2. Like, there's many convolution reverb plugins out on the App Store. Plugins that knock. I mean, to be honest, I should use this more in my mixing because this actually makes my vocals sound more clear. But the problem with it is that it always crashes when I do like, you gotta put a clipper in that damn shit to like make it sound good. Alright. The plugin's only $8. I do recommend getting the plugin. But heed my advice. Play around with the plugin. If you already have this plugin, you do that. I had this plugin for 2 weeks. I'm gonna buy more plugins that I'll do reviews on eventually. I work my job. I love working at my job. I'm not gonna say where I work at. Because that's like proprietary info and whatever and so forth. I'm not going to get too deep on that. But what I will get deep into is like my love of making music. Even though I don't do it as much. I'm taking a break from it for now until I actually get new headphones. So don't expect any new songs to drop from me. Anytime soon. For now. It's nothing temporary. No, I just said that wrong. It's nothing permanent. Nothing permanent, alright? I'll take a break for now, but I have songs out. I'll still record music from time to time. I'll probably record music during this break, so if there's new music, don't be surprised. I'm not quitting. There will be new music. A lot of people ask me why I haven't made music recently. It's not that I fell out of love of doing it. It's that I just take a break from it. So if I don't drop anything within the next couple of months, don't be surprised. Peace.